What has a long, narrow nose, donkey-like ears, an arched back that I am not demonstrating properly, 4 legs, a long, stable tail, terrible eyesight, and a very, very long tongue? That's right, it's the aardvark. The aardvark's scientific name is Orycteropus afer. Its kingdom is Animalia. Its phylum is Chordata. The class is Mammalia. The order is Tubulidentata. Its family is Orycteropodiate. Its genus is Orycteropus, and its species is Afer. Aardvarks, like all other organisms from the Animalia kingdom, have nucleuses in their cells, which signals that they are eukaryotic. Aardvarks are multicellular because they have different cells that perform different functions. If they were only one cell, that would be quite the cell. Moving on. So this is a real photograph of an aardvark. Besides this and a few other photos, the only thing you'll see are my own drawings. So aardvarks live in Africa. They live in savannas, grasslands, bushlands, and forests. But they actually sleep in underground burrows that have several tunnels leading toward the main chambers. They actually dug them themselves. This is the picture of an aardvark emerging from its burrow in South Africa. Aardvarks have long, sharp claws on their feet for digging and defending. They each have a long, narrow nose that can be shut closed and has a keen sense of smell. Aardvarks also have tough skin that prevents any insect bites when feasting. Their long, donkey-like ears help listen for predators because their eyesight is very poor. They all have their own long tongue that can reach up to 30 centimeters in length and is covered thickly in saliva that gathers all the bugs that the aardvark can find. Aardvarks eat very few things. They eat ants, termites, and aardvark cucumbers. The aardvark cucumber is an underground plant that is only eaten by aardvarks. It also depends on aardvarks in order to reproduce, though many aardvarks prefer termites above all. Since they eat meat and plants, aardvarks are omnivores. Aardvarks hunt in the night because they are nocturnal. To hunt for termites, aardvarks scrape at termite mounds and suck the termites out. They also stick their tongues into the crevices to pick up hiding bugs. To find ants, aardvarks attack an anthill by digging into the colony's home. They also dig to find their aardvark cucumbers. Aardvarks aren't always threatened by other animals, but the normal large predators are lions, leopards, and hyenas. Pythons are also a threat, hungry for aardvark cubs. And believe it or not, the most threatening predator of the aardvark is the human. One defense of the aardvark would be to roll away on their tail away from the predator. In under 15 seconds, an aardvark can dig 2 feet into the ground. Sometimes, digging a hole into the ground and hiding inside is the best way to keep away from a predator. So this is a really terrible picture, but what it depicts is that sometimes the aardvark will roll onto its back and attack the predator with its own claws. If being pursued in the tunnel, an aardvark will just quickly kick away the dirt behind him to seal in the tunnel. A mother aardvark can only bear 1 cub at a time. Male cubs move out of their mother's burrow when about 6 months old, but the female cub would stay alongside their mother until they are old enough to breed themselves. This is the picture of a mother aardvark with her cub in captivity. Aardvarks have only 1 cub at a time. This means that they have more attention to this 1 cub versus having to watch 2 or more. This can give the cub a better chance to live long. Also, aardvarks are very good at hiding and aren't attacked often, considering the fact that they are very alert, so that will contribute more to the chances of an aardvark cub to survive. Aardvarks are living fossils. Their genetics are very highly conserved. much similar to the organisms in much older periods of time. Sorry, Mr. Risto. That's all I know about the living fossil part because I'm scared of the pictures on the website. But that was my attempt on extra credit. Well then, I hope you have been informed and entertained by my story on aardvarks. So, Mr. Risto, I guess I'll see you in class. Thank you.